Let me see. Grim Fandango. Here we are. Alright. Need to open up the game. Game, where are you? G for Grim Fandango. Off. Oh, it just goes into it. Okay. Alright. What happened last time? Let's see if I can reach. There we go. Remember my controls. Let's see. I didn't play last week because I did see that this game wasn't doing so well. But I'm gonna give it one more try. If it's still going to negatives, I'm just gonna end the live stream for this game. I think this game is pretty funny for what it is. Alright, I'm supposed to look for this guy's heart. Where is this guy's heart? Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Ooh, ick.
Ew.
Shoot!
Come on, I can get it. Oh, right there. Grab it.
It's stuck in there good.
Get some sticks.
I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. It's stuck in there good. It's stuck in there
eating
good.
half of a banana. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten, but
there's already a bone. There's already a bone in there.
How do I? What do I do with
I like to save bones. There's already. I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Oh yeah, what was
it's
that?
stuck in there good.
I need to do something real quick. How are you still open? How are you not working? A banana? My banana? From a banana? Oh. That's it. Finish my banana. We continue. There we are. Alright. Roju. We're good to go. Game. Need to save it. What was it? So there's spiders. Let me look around the environment and see if we can find anything on here.
Wake up, buddy.
He's dead. He doesn't have a heart.
It's too well anchored.
My car there, what the hell?
I can't drive that thing.
What about... This is wrong. This is just wrong.
Can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
What if I cut it? Don't I have a scythe? Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Here we are.
These spiders and a bone. But that...
Bone left too.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Alright, let me see. It should be somewhere now. There it is.
It's still beating.
Put it inside him. The thing is, he really isn't dead. He's just sleeping, which doesn't really make any sense.
Heart! Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Yes. What's going on here?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not
Yes.
at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation.
It was
At
you.
least, not until now.
Oh.
Hector, no!
Isn't he already dead? Oh.
Marigolds.
Oh.
Funny.
That's what happened.
For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Do I ever get to drive the car? I doubt I do. Hello.
Oh! Sorry. Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Hello. Nothing.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Okay. Oh, this is huge.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Get hurt. Let me see something real quick. I'm sorry I have to do this again. What was I? You. It was you. Alright, yes, it is working. Over here. Alright, supposed to help him out.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
It's working out.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that 2-stroke in there.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that 2-stroke in there.
I think that was a sex joke.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Cable corresponds.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. That should do it.
Did it work? Turn it on.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
This place gives...
I'm ready.
I feel like the wheelbarrow is gonna be broken now with this. I feel like these aren't shadows, these are like wires. Wires is connected to that.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Yes, yes.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Oh, the temple. You said the right temple.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no. Manny, you promise!
This works.
No trailer hitch up.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, okay.
No trailer. This place gives me...
I'm ready.
I don't want to drive this thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that two-stroke in there. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Uh-oh, this one's shaking even more now.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. Manny, you promise!
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Right side, right side. Whatever Yay! What is that?
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles.
Can I start flying now?
Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
How do I drive this thing? Right? There we go. What's over here? Door, hello? Blue.
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Whoa. Let's see what happens again. What if I just run it? Not chasing me. Oh, the one of them fell. Wait, hold up. What do I do? Do I have any items? Do I have any bread? Oh, I have this. Doesn't help.
Hey! Oh!
Alright, let's see. Did we miss anything back here? What? Cut him off by accident.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them. Different other directions. Completely west, northwest, northeast, which we were trying to go. The other way we came from. What's over here? Now I'll go grab it.
Not right now.
Yes. Can I just walk over? Oh, this is a maze. Oh god, hell, there's so many directions. Does the arrow help me? It's telling me to go this way. It's telling me to go. Oh, cartoons. I don't know which direction is that. Oh wait, this way. Can't. Oh, there we are. Pointing down. Down. Okay, the thing is, this is two. Okay, let's go here. Remastered. Which is between these two apparently. Let's see. Okay. This point, I can't tell which direction it is. Let's either this one or this one. So just put it here. So it looks like this one. Let's just put it right here. This is it. This one right here. I'm just gonna push a point right at it. What? This is not pointing north now? One of these two. Now it's just pointing that. Oh god. Let's see. Right down the middle, left or right? So that is pointing that way. This way. I'm just gonna go this way then. Okay.
Hey, wait a second.
I'm assuming that's wrong. Let's see. That's pointing that way. If I could zoom in or something. Oh crap, I mean. Is it switching every single time? Up here. So the blue is that. So it's pointing this way now. Let's see. Which direction? I don't know. That's pointing that way. Like it's this way. Nope. Maybe that was right. I was pointing that way. This direction. Oh god. Things I can't really tell. Big arrows pointing. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna have to be right back. I'm gonna save real quick. Yes. Here, then here. Right back.
looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key. He wasn't kidding. He really loved... That doesn't look like the gate. That doesn't look... It's the key to the gate. That's not on fire. I like to save bones for special occasions. I don't think I forgot my... I forgot my... I like to say... That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very close. How could I leave without... Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole. This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny. Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential. Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Well, I'd better...
If you...
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay. You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar?
She might have. I told you the first time.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for 2, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Hey,
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba. Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, empereur et passe. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites votre late. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good. Hello, Manny.
Hola. Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it? My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down in the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
this gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I could Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
It's locked. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Testing. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicaba. Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey.
Okay. Ashes to me. To ashes to.
That was great.
Yeah, but
A little dark in here, don't you think?
dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I'm not gonna eat off of... Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping. Well, maybe just a sip.
Le numéro gagnant.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Rouge, Peremanque, 13. Red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Le jeu, Noir Peremanque, number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No. No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. It's the VIP pass for the high rollers. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre? Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's... Digging through... Hey!
Please keep off the track.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
That's the sugar Papa likes!
Looks like cans... Oh, I don't need any cat meat.
Go, kitty! Come on! You can do it! Puss, 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 puss! Go, go, go! that mouse! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, Doc, can they? You're doing it!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Pretty bad.